And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. From the gun, it's Brady. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the 3rd quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. It's a big play there for the Saints. 51 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. On the counter, here's Kamara. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. That's caught the tight end Hill. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 12-yard line. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Saints add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. Ogunbowale elects to not bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that...
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Drops this one off to McCoy underneath. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 19.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Steps away. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And marking start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Hill, incomplete.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10. Jameis again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And it's 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd down, Winston escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Ogunbowale elects to not bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan, his 2nd sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never play their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Gain of 23 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Brady again. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 4. And he's got Miller. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Scotty Miller, 30 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. Again, it's Brady. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the
through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
On the return, Dario Ogunbowale. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done. And
this is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, 38 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Play fake. Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Kamara trying again. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown. Michael Thomas with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Saints